awakens in the spring, gray of winter, and bloom. Green grass, white leather, and rock. Spring sings, your rhythms refreshed. Throw, hit, catch, run, zip, crack, pop, zip, crack, pop, whoosh. Spring prickles your arms with promise and potential. Hope bubbles up. Optimism overflows. This year, things will be new. Different. Better. I believe in the spring. We all do. In the spring, baseball begins again. And anything is possible when the umpire yells, "Play ball."
Hey, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show.
Look how the people gather round and you finally came up, or you came Just a Sunday. It's about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, Oakfield. Me when I get the saying, it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole rated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with.
It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes. Stepping up now, Jonathan Villar. He will lead this one off today. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. This one's down to third. There is Seager. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Digging in, Joey Rickard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Kershaw is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. And another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Gets a small piece near the plate. That rolls foul for strike one. Sent on the ground out to second. To his right, Villar. And a good throw gets him one gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Villar scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Trey Mancini. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, DJ Stewart. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And the Orioles have their first hit of the ball game. In now, Jesus Sucre. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Here's George Springer. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Line towards center field. Stewart has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next. The overshift here. Now the pitch. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And quickly there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop to hit next. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Stewart going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he is into second with a 2-out double. Digging in now, Yuli Gurriel, and now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. He's set, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Stewart sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Alcides Escobar, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And this one will bounce into the wall. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. So striding in, Dylan Bundy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So stepping in, Jonathan Villar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Hey, I don't know if he wasn't looking for it or just got fooled a little bit right there, but that was actually a decent slider to do some damage with.
Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ready now, Joey Rickard. He popped out in his first trip. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And the tying run is in to score from third. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big power bat of Mark Trumbo. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. One out, nobody on. There for it, Escobar. Reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Corey Seager. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
First offering on its way. Lifted in the air to center. Stewart is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, DJ Stewart. He reached on a single in his first try. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hopped up. Kershaw over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Jesus Sucre. First pitch on its way. In there, 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, George Springer. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Rickard is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mancini ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the Orioles get their leadoff man.
Right? That's what, no, 10% the most is 30. Morning, Abby.
The board to start the inning. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Dylan Bundy. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Ready once again, Jonathan Villar. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Grounded up the first baseline. Davis at second with two down. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Standing in, Yuli Gurriel. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Pitch is swung on and hit toward Villar at second. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
Throw on to first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Digging in, Joey Rickard. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Into the box now, Mark Trumbo. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Rickard leads off second with one gone in the inning. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Stepping in, DJ Stewart. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And he will beat the tag by Suzuki, safe at home plate. Stepping up to the plate, Jesus Sucre. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1 the count. And he fouls this one off. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Line to the right side. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Striding into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. Last time through was a base hit. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Rickard ranging back to the track. And he can't get to it as it bounces over the wall for a ground rule double, and the tying run will be in scoring position. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
A pause and the 0-2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder, George Springer. Pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to short. There is Escobar. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Davis becomes the first out of the inning. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
Fouled away. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Liner toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Renato Nunez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. The call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. At the plate, Jonathan Scope. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Now the 0-1. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
High in the air out to center field. Stewart is going to get there, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. So digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Austin Romine will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. One and one, here it comes. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly by Davis. VR at the bag, and that retires the side. Fergie Jenkins has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. In now for the O's, Jonathan VR. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Got in the chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And there's the first out. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Ready now for Baltimore, Mark Trumbo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Paul Fry is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready for another chance? Ricky Henderson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Rickard is there, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Kevin Kiermaier. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Digging in once again, Corey Seager. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. The pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Skied down the left field line. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate. Now here's a swing, and yet another pop up toward the left side of the diamond.
And Escobar will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Trey Mancini. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Stroke has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in and looking for more, DJ Stewart. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there, and that's the second out. David Robertson gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clayton Kershaw. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
When you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
When the money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap in all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen your watch when you first dropped that clouded, which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holla back, just how to rap. I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, natural starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is different, so I will bury you. Then come and air out your. Have your homies on. It's right next to Roman numerals. IVs. It's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far. He treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots. Just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy. Say what?
Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to round? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got to take a lot. Going down. Nobody touching nothing.
Who gon' bring my crown? Who gon' try to pull me off the ground? Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down. Ain't no catching up with me. Who gon' bring my crown? Who gon' try to pull me off the ground? Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down. Ain't no catching up with me. Who gon' bring my crown? Who gon' try to pull me off the ground? Can't get enough of me. I don't play around.
Listen up, I ain't playing around. I shed blood, sweat, and tears, and I made my rounds. I'm bad too. There's no stopping me. Get out of my way, I'm like a runaway train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want. I got what you need. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues. Alright, all my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Got the heart of a lion, strong as iron, with a fire burning in my soul. There's a chip on my shoulder that looked like a mountain from every time someone said no. I got $1 million swag, don't forget that. When you see me stepping through, I gain across the building, bring back the feeling, hit a fright, I'm unstoppable. Hey, I got what you want, I got what you need, welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues, alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now that I'm finally here, I said ain't nothing about it fake. Nah. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. And now that I'm finally here, alright, you know that I got it. That's all I really got to say. I raise it up another level when the bright lights come on. Let's play them. The blood in my veins runs ice cold. Clutch is number 23. Wherever I go, that's the main event. I'm used to all eyes on me. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Now that I'm finally here, ain't nothing about this fake.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Called strike two with the letters. 0-2 now. Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Stepping in for the Jays, Jonathan Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jonathan Davis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Kendrys Morales is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. The 1-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in now, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. First pitch on its way. Check swing grounder to the right side. There is Travis, and there's out number 2. Here's Corey Seager. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. Davis is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning. Coming to the plate now, Rendell Grichuk. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Hit hard down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Seager right there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So coming to the plate, Freddie Galvis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Got him to go down swinging there. Freddie Galvis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
The count now at 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's George Springer. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Delivery to him on the way. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Into the box, Kyle Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing here and a little looper. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Here's Jonathan Scope now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. High in the air out towards shallow right. Grichuk moves over, and that retires the side. Brandon Drury will bat next, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now in the box, Luke Maile. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a... And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Striding in, Aaron Sanchez. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Man at second here with 2 away. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Comes set, the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1-2. Here it is. Back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. At the plate, Oliver Perez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch. On, he pops it up. Galvis is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Settling in now, Ricky Henderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Lifted in the air to right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here, the double.
And hold on there, that's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Now a pickoff play at second, and he's back in standing. Runner breaks for third. In there, now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a liner. And they're going to strike first this afternoon as this is down for extra bases. To second now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Stepping in, Corey Seager hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Travis has it from a knee. He gets him. What a play. Digging in, George Springer. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Davis makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Davis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Springer has a read on it. One down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the switch-hitting power bat of Kendrys Morales. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're two down. Next to bat for Toronto, Freddie Galvis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No balls and one strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey over the bullpen and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Devin Travis, and he fouls this one off. Two runs on two hits and no errors in the game for Toronto. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Seager is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Kyle Seager is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So the base is empty here with one away. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Hit on the ground out for short. Galvis has it on to first, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch on its way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pillar's there, and that's the 3rd out. Standing in, Brandon Drury. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And there's the old slider from Perez. It's strike 1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. Suzuki calls for it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So in now is the Blue Jays pitcher, Aaron Sanchez. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Oliver Perez. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle, fielded by Galvis. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ricky Henderson. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Travis showing off his range. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Henderson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Davis, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Here's Kendrys Morales. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Gurriel is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, George Springer. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Drilled right back up the middle. Galvis is there. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Seager 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First offering on its way. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Hard hit at third. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Oh, and that liner caught him safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Line drive to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. All tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Perez with a good fastball there to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike. Galvis behind 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Scope moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Devin Travis. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. There's a drive out to left center field. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Mariner bullpen. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Digging in, Brendan Drury. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Now at the plate, Luke Maile. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will get there as he had to cover him. Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Yasiel Puig is going to get a chance to swing the bat here, as that's going to be all for Perez in this one. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ricky Henderson. Struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat. Puig off for second. Strike taken to throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. The 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hard hit ball to second. Travis fields it cleanly on the first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Rowdy Tellez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Sir Anthony Dominguez has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Dominguez is a guy known for his lights-out stuff, who tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff, and it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Rowdy Tellez goes quietly to lead off the 8th. Seager has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Jonathan Davis. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Tim Meza is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Richard on the move, but this will land untouched. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. 1 out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and into bat next the third baseman Kyle Seager. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Galvis relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. In now, Kendrys Morales. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the 9th. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Randall Grichuk. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Randall Grichuk goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Taken in by Scope. Onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. David Phelps comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. So striding in, Jonathan Scope. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. 1 away. So stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. First offering on its way. To third. Drury gloves it. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Devin Travis. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that's dead center for strike 1. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Number 49 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Now the 1-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Struck him out. Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Brandon Crawford is going to come in and pinch hit gear as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. Hard hit ball to second. There is Travis. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Ready now, Ricky Henderson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game. Now batting, Kevin Kiermaier. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Runner back safely. Another look to first, and the runner back. Once more, a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field.
Chasing after it is Pilar.
He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw into second, but now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? At the plate, Corey Seager. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. A dive, but he's back. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. Davis is in pursuit, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. So a big moment in the ball game here. George Springer, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through into left field for a base hit. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. L-O-G-I-C, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. I get up when I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up. 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 When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up. I get up.
come from an explosion in the sky. One day there was nothing and the next there was life. And all the rivers and the mountains and the sun and the moon. And then all of a sudden it's a cloud of doom. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the dead of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. We all fell down from a giant dying star. Stardust on the breeze, pick an avatar. From nothing into all, and then the next thing to arrive is a terrifying fear of how you're supposed to live your life. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's a death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. People everywhere will try to bring you down. Those jealous, they will try and take your crown. It's easier for them to put you in a box, keep you safely locked away, because they hate it when the boat's rocked. Come on, they don't tell us who we are, so when they try and lock you up, go and get the crowbar. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar.
It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first two pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Kane patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Joey Rickard. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Henderson sprinting after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the big power bat of Mark Trumbo. And a high strike there, 0-1. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Rickard is off at first with 2 away. Fouled off. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Digging in, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The windup and the 0-1. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. Into the box now, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Toward left center, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third, and he's safe. Runners at the corners here with 1 gone in the inning. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Line drive to left. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Josh Harrison stands in. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Brandon Crawford. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Soft liner towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate, and not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Stepping up to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Stewart will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding into the box, DJ Stewart, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. This one's down to third. Gloved by Harrison. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. At the plate, Jesus Sucre. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. From the stretch. There's a fastball swung on and hit foul off to the right for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Harrison's got it. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the inning is over. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Line drive to center field. Stewart is right there, 1 down. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Greinke. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ricky Henderson. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play on to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Standing in, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1. Villar is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offense, now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in Joey Rickard. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. In there, 1-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Mark Trumbo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Henderson facing back. Gone! So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike 1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Henderson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over.
And that's the first down. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mancini is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. Hard on the ground towards short. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away. And the ever-versatile Josh Harrison digs in. From the belt, the pitch. Line to the right side. Rickard is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired.
We all wanna fly, but it all takes time.
So digging in now, DJ Stewart as we begin the top of the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Puig's got a read on it. 1 out. Ready now for Baltimore. Jesus Sucre, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Now a big looping curveball in there for strike 2.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kane is under it. 2 gone. Here's Chris Davis now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
High in the air down the right field line. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, who was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. Ready for another chance? Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So striding forward now, Yuli Gurriel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zack Greinke. He popped out in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Ready once again, Ricky Henderson. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
That's in there. Base hit. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. So first and third with 1 away. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Sometimes it's looking inside the numbers. 100% of his first pitches to batters have been for strikes, but the quality hasn't been there. He's going to have to make some changes to turn this one around.
To 1-2 now. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Sean Gilmartin answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Corey Seager will be the first to face him here as he'll stand in with 2 men in scoring position and only 1 away. He's set and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Escobar has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. In now is Yasiel Puig. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First offering on its way. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Digging in once again, Josh Harrison. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch on its way. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Coming to the plate again, Brandon Crawford, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. A bouncer up the middle. Escobar on the move. He's got it, and he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. In now for the O's, Alcides Escobar. He'll lead it off against Zack Greinke to open up the inning.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Line to the right side, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sean Gilmartin. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Strike one to start the at-bat. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Puig back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more, Kurt Suzuki, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Coming to the plate now, Zach Greinke. A fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. Here's the first pitch to him. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Digging in now, Ricky Henderson. Singled homer run in his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 9-1 ball game. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Lorenzo Cain has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. This is line to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Henderson. And that's the first out of the inning. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. A strikeout and a lineout for him so far. And a high strike there, 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Into the box, DJ Stewart. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Fouled off. Another 0-2 from Greinke. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Here's Corey Seager. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Stewart. 1 out. 1 away now for the free swinging right fielder Yasiel Puig. First pitch on its way. Grounded weakly down the line.
You're awfully quiet. Like, is he even home? I'm gonna go now. What feels?
Joking, you want my card, right?
I'll call you when I'm downstairs now. Yeah, I'm going to bed.
Oh, just so you know, if you spend $10 on produce, how much bread are you picking up? One? Wonder bread? Okay. Can you pick up 5 for me? Yeah. Because I get points for Wonder Bread. If you're just picking up 1, and I'm giving you my card, 100 points of bread. If you're picking up these from there's so many. Whatever you pick up for the bread, you can pick up like 5. Huh? I'm gonna put it in the freezer.
Toward third. Hit out toward second. Played on the backhand. And he'll whipped this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So coming to the plate, Josh Harrison. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. This is line to left. Mancini is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now in the box, Jesus Sucre, 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
I got the count. 0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Crawford is there. And that's the first out of the inning. One gone now in the Baltimore 7th. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Stays alive, still 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Puig, still ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping up as the shortstop, Alcides Escobar. No balls and 1 strike.